That's not good.
Oh, Bobby.
Yes.
It's raining, so let me get the teapot.
Okay.
Unless you, it's okay with you. It's sprinkled.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
My flowers can get wet. Sisters, what
A
are you
little
doing?
damp there for my water bottle.
That's okay. So then,
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here. I can monitor and take notes.
okay. That's okay. I'll have one in the back that I can turn on and off.
Right?
At the spirit. Are we gonna start soon?
Fit in there, Tony. No.
Okay.
So 4 plus 2 live.
Right. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus the 2. Okay. You got the,
Did they drag you crazy?
everything else is ready? Tomorrow. He's gonna bring a long cord all the way around. So nobody will be stepping over.
Oh, it's this. These two are
Hello.
Ah.
No, I don't do that ever. Sorry, she's supposed to do another mic.
Back.
There we go.
I will gladly dare you. No! Don't breathe into it. Don't you dare breathe. No, just heavy breathing on set. Oh, no, we're training. Beautiful.
No. We're good.
Okay, here. Okay. I remember that now. I'm good at that when I was nice.
Woo-wee. Thanks for coming tonight, folks. How's everybody doing?
Rehearsal number 2.
I need black ribbon. I need like dark red lipstick.
One, two.
Testing.
Sister. Oh wow.
Hello.
Sister.
This
This is my sister. No. This is my sister.
Yeah, the
my
volume
gay
on my
sister.
mic needs to go up.
We are siblings and we care for each other.
Hey, girls, we're gonna test the microphone, so we can't test them all at one time. Sorry, number 1, go testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now you can go to this one, testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
And the frog man.
You just stand there.
Frog man.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Queen. One of the queens.
I'll do it
And
now.
then
I want to do that.
there's one other Lila over on the other corner.
Hello.
Right here.
I am William.
Hello.
You will like this train running
I heard.
Have some nice Turn the loose mics off.
Turn the loose mics off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And have somebody stand in the middle.
Have somebody stand in the middle.
Yeah.
I Alice in the middle?
I don't care. Somebody tell me where you're all gonna be.
Okay, Alice, turn your mic off. Okay, here, turn your mic off. Okay, those mics are off.
Okay.
Okay, everyone be quiet because he's gonna test these mics. They're gonna pick up your voice.
Go ahead.
Hello. Hello? Oh. Oh, I didn't know.
They may have to come in.
Yeah. Not getting much in the speakers.
Yeah.
We may have to carry them and just share the other four.
That was not good enough.
What do you need? Can you hear me now? It's not even picking up your voice. We may just have to carry them. Testing. Yeah, it's not gonna pick up unless we have it right here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to skip this dance. Number 6.
Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, testing. I've got you under my skin.
We're just gonna have to stamp.
Hold on, what just happened?
You gonna be able to do that?
Huh?
Well, hello, everybody. This is Alice speaking. I'll be your flight attendant for today.
They're having way too much fun. What?
I'll be your flight
You gonna be
attendant
able
for
to
the.
do
And in your seats for the remainder of our flight. Make sure to keep your seatbelts on. Thank you.
And if a girl with a mountain outfit, puppy coasters around, run!
Are they gonna be?
You need to look at
Please
me.
stay in your seats while we entertain the media.
for them. Like an idiot in that way.
I look like an idiot, right?
You look
Perfect. I look like a. No.
You know we're live, right?
Oh, I know.
No, because there's places where we'll need more than one, so I'll just keep them in the back.
Dear Lord, have mercy.
Lady Gaga's
Sing
singing.
some Frank Sinatra or something.
I don't know who that is.
There we go.
Sorry, I don't know those songs. Anyway, I'm Alice. I'm your flight attendant. Alexander Hamilton.
This is Alexander Hamilton. Martin, there's a million things I haven't done. Just
You wait. It's all about the money, money, money.
Woo! Microphone go. Woo!
Anarchy.
Everyone give it up for America's favorite body. Lafayette.
Taking the toast today. Blessed day.
Lafayette.
We're gonna stop until I make a double burn up skeleton remains.
Lafayette.
Give me my wig. Give me my wig.
Raise it up.
Lafayette. Get your man way back.
Give me my wig.
And so the ballad shifts.
Rendezvous with Rochambeau. Consolidate our gifts. What is wrong with us?
Jack and Diane. 2 American kids growing up in the heartland. Jack is gonna be a football star. Obviously.
Aaron Burr, sir. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr? I know every Burr's line.
Oh my God.
I know every single one of Burr's lines.
Tough crowd tonight.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd tonight.
Not moving a bit.
I think Alice needs to stick at this show on the road.
Around tonight. freedom.
All right, let's get the show on the road, folks.
That's right, you're in charge.
Just go ahead and listen to my voice for the next 34 minutes, and we'll be right on our way.
For the next 2 hours.
I think so. We're gonna hold
We are
it.
shortly
So-
arriving to
We are shortly arriving to Nebraska.
So,
Hello, I am your pilot. We will shortly be arriving.
Disappointment Island. That is a real island.
Oh yeah, Appointment Island. I forgot about this island. That's where I live. It's sad.
Here's coming up my hair.
Ooh, yummy hair.
okay, girls, we have a focus.
All right, let's go.
She's not gonna focus, you. You have to focus yourself. We're starting from right now. This is the show tomorrow, okay? All right.
Understood.
So, where do we start?
From the beginning. The White Rabbit should be on stage. I will never stop documenting anything. You cannot stop me. Plus, my voice is calming. All right, buddy, let's get the show on the road. Folks, please remain in your seats while the show begins. Thank you. All right, everyone, backstage people.
Where's my script, you know?
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, she's ready for you guys to start.
Oh dear, the Duchess. I shall be late.
Oh, whoa.
Something fell in the rabbit hole.
Oh,
Oh! It sounds like a little girl.
down, down, down. I wonder where I'm falling to.
It talks. It is a little girl.
After such a fall as this, I shall think nothing of falling down the stairs. Oh, well, I shouldn't say anything even if I fell off the top of the house.
It's very likely true.
My, how dark it looks ahead.
Oh, my fur and forepaws. She's coming to the edge. What if she should break the bits when she falls off?
Here I go.
I can't look. Little girls can't leap like rabbits. Dear me. Oh, dear me.
Is this the end?
The question is there any such thing?
Of course there is. Everything comes to an end sometime.
It might be a beginning, you know.
It's pouring, everybody. Get under the thing. Thank you. Beginning of what?
How can I tell till I know more about you? The fall didn't hurt you at all?
That didn't. And it's very curious. Because it lasted a very long time.
That's because you belong here.
Where am I?
You're where you belong. And that depends on what's going on inside you.
I wish you wouldn't talk nonsense.
I wish you'd mind your manners.
I didn't mean to be rude.
Then don't be. It doesn't work down here.
I only asked, where am I?
And I told you, you're where you belong, and that depends on what's going on inside you.
Doesn't make any sense.
How do you suppose you got down the rabbit hole?
I fell. I was sitting by my sister on the riverbank, and then I saw you run by. And then you took out the watch out of your pocket. And that made me so curious, I just ran after you. And so when you popped down the rabbit hole, I just popped right down after you.
Exactly. And so here you are. And you never once stopped to think how in the world you're going to get out again.
Oh dear. I think I'll just go back, please. Back where I came from.
It's one thing to think so and another to do it.
I wish you wouldn't contradict me all the time.
Oh, very well. Go right ahead and fall up again.
You don't fall up, you climb. Where I fell off, it went up like a wall. Do you suppose I can climb it?
I am supposing it.
It's a little frightening. Oh, Robert, please, I want to go back.
It's no use whatever to want that.
Why not?
Every hour is a one-way road. It will take you wherever you choose, but it can't take you back again.
Isn't there any way to get out of here?
Dozens of ways. There's a way for me, and a way for you, and one for Johnny, and one for Sue. But you can't go back, and you walk alone, for every Jack has a way of his own. Now, your way is through the garden where the trial is held.
How can I get there?
You can't.
You're very confusing, I'm sure. First you say that I must go through it, and then you say that I can't.
I didn't say that. I said you couldn't go to it.
Then how am I to go through it?
Answer that. When you belong in the garden, you will come to it.
I've never seen a garden there.
You never saw much, and that's a fact. Oh, my fur and whiskers. The Duchess! The Duchess!
Wait! Rabbit! White Rabbit! What did I tell you?
What a rumpus. Can I never find a place for quiet smoke?
Rabbit! Rabbit! Rabbit!
Someone's calling you. Can't you make her keep still?
You talk to her, won't you? I can't wait.
What about?
About the garden. Tell her it won't. Tell her it will never come to her till she learns to keep her temper.
What's the line? It seems you've forgotten. Rabbit! You!
Such a temper. Makes me feel contrary. You better wait and tell yourself.
It would make me late. I promised the Duchess to speak to peace at her party, and to speak how doth the little. How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour, and gather honey all the day from every fragrant flower. Beautiful, isn't it?
If you like it, it makes me feel contrary.
You tell her about the garden.
I will if she makes me feel friendly. If she makes me feel contrary, I'll be contrary. I won't tell her a single thing.
I declare it's too bad for him. That is. Oh.
Who are you?
I hardly know, sir. At least I know who I was when I woke up this morning. But I fear I must have turned into somebody else.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
I can't explain myself. Because I'm not myself, you see.
I don't see.
Well, when I woke up this morning, I was just Alice. But a little while ago, I was the size of a rabbit. And now I'm the size of a mushroom. Being so many sizes in one day is very confusing.
It isn't.
Well, then perhaps you haven't found it so yet. But one day you'll turn into a chrysalis, and the next into a butterfly. You'll feel a bit queer then, won't you?
I won't.
Well, it feels queer to me, as if I was somebody stupid.
You are.
That I'm not. I'm the head of my class. Or at least I was. I'll try and see if I know the things I used to know. 4 times 5 is 12.
Wrong.
I'll try geography. London is the capital of Paris. That's not right, I'm certain.
Try some poetry.
I'll recite How doth the little. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail, and for the waters of the Nile on every fragrant scale. Some of the words have gotten altered.
It's wrong from beginning to end.
There's no use talking to you. I'd like to find the garden where the trial is held. Things you say are of no use to me.
They are.
You make such very short and rude remarks.
I don't.
If you were going to contradict me all the time, then
I'm not.
you have been. You can't deny that.
I can. Come back. I have something important to tell you. Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No.
What else, sir?
Saying it is one thing, and doing it another.
Keeping my temper, you mean? Well, I'll try. It's just that things are so queer down here. What shall I do next?
Ask the Duchess. Knock on her door.
There isn't any door.
There is.
Well, That's not very civil of him. I suppose this is the Duchess's house. Now, I keep my temper. No matter what happens, I keep my temper. There's no use in knocking. I'm on the same side of the door as you are. Please, then, how am I to get in? Are you to get in at all? That's the first question. I'd like to ask the Duchess the way to the garden. They're making such a noise in there. Nobody can hear you. Well, then, what am I to do? Anything you like. There's no use talking to you. I'll just go in myself. That I will.
I don't have pillows, but
But that's okay.
they're all hidden.
Oh, there's certainly too much pepper in that soup.
Too much. Too little taste.
Speak roughly to your little boy and beat him when he sneezes. He only does this to annoy because he knows it teases. Be quiet, pig!
You shouldn't call your baby pig.
If everyone minded their own business, the world would go around a lot faster than it does. I speak sternly to my boy. I beat him when he sneezes, for he can thoroughly enjoy the pepper when he pleases.
Please mind what you're doing.
Here, you can nurse it if you like. I've got to get ready to play cricket with the queen in the garden.
Tidy up and come along.
They said in the garden. Will you please tell me?
There's no use talking to me. I'm not in the mood to talk about gardens.
Then who am I going to ask? What sort of people live around here?
To the left, to the right, lives a hatter. To the left, lives a March hare. Visit either you like. They're both mad.
I don't want to go among bad people.
You can't help it. We're all mad here. Give me the pick.
You shouldn't call the baby pig.
That's all you know.
Oh. What side is it, I wonder? I hope they're not quite raving mad. That's your cue.
Reading there.
Here's a place clean as clean, not a single crumb. Help me with the table. Well, they didn't seem to see me. I'll keep my temper this time. I'll be very polite. Because I need to find you to the garden. And of course that rabbit was talking nonsense. A garden can't come to me. Mm. If you please, will you tell me?
No room, no room.
Why, there's plenty of room.
Have some candy.
I don't see any.
There isn't any.
Well, then it wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
It wasn't very civil of you to sit down here without being invited.
I didn't know it was your table. It's like for many more than three. Now, if you please, will you tell me?
Shall we tell her?
You don't know what I'm going to ask yet.
It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is how you behave. I vote the young lady recites a poem.
I'm afraid I wouldn't get it quite right. Recite, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Pinch him. Now then, recite. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. I'm afraid that's not quite right. It's wrong from beginning to end.
The dormouse says, thing. Then the hatter says, thing.
You pinch him. He doesn't mind me. Sorry. It's raining good.
Yeah, it's just.
Ask her a riddle.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
I think I can guess that one.
You mean you think you can figure out the answer?
Exactly so.
Then say what you mean.
I do. At least, I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
Not the same thing a bit. It's almost as you're saying, I see what I eat is almost the same thing as I eat what I see.
You might as well say I like what I get is the same as I get what I like. You might just as well say I sleep when I breathe is the same thing as I breathe when I sleep.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
Why is a raven like a writing desk? No, I give up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I. Well, I should think you might have something better to do with your time than asking riddles that haven't any answers. We don't. It's always 6 o'clock here, and we have no time to wash things for 4 hours.
I want a clean cut. Now, I'll move one place.
It's not very tidy. It's been used before. What's good enough for us is good enough for you. If it was good enough, why didn't you stay here?
The rule is move 3 places.
But now that there are 4 of us,
If you can't be civil.
Oh, I think that's my line.
yeah.
Yeah. If you can't be civil, then you better wait until you're invited.
It was very nice of you to take me in, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dear, you spilled the milk. Pick it up at once. I can't pick up milk. No, I'd be happy to wipe it up if I had a cloth. It's on the ground too.
Well, there's plenty of clean ground around. Help me move the table.
And make sure you think about all and mind what you think about while you move it. Please, what must I think about? All manner of things that start with the letter M.
Memory, moon, the muchness. The muchness.
Why with an M? Why not?
Take some more.
I haven't had any yet, so I can't take more.
It's easier. I mean, you can't take less. It's a lot easier to take more than nothing.
Nobody asked for a pen. Or that is, thank you very much. You're right. Of course it's easier to take more than nothing. please, and excuse me, O Dormouse, O Hatter, O March Hare. Hmm? Did we? Oh, that's okay, just keep moving, this one. Now, if you please, and excuse me, O Dormouse, O Hatter, O March Hare, would you be so very good as to tell me the way to the garden?
Just keep on going the way you're going now.
Thank you. Now I must be off. Goodbye, Dormouse. Goodbye, Hatter. Goodbye, my March Hare. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, we need to work on that scene a bit. We skipped the whole segment. Oh well, it might have been a bit obvious, but Firefly. Hello, Firefly. Hello, I love you. Hi, Firefly. Okay. Oh, you were supposed to say just keep going the way you're going now.
You did.
Oh, did you? Okay. Keep on going the way I'm going now. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in one place.
The question is there any such thing?
Of course there is. Every place is one place.
Certainly not. For instance, this was the place where you lost your temper, wasn't it?
I'm afraid so.
That's one. And now it's the place where you kept it.
I tried to.
That's two. And it's the place where there wasn't any garden, isn't it?
And yet I did keep my temper. I was very polite.
That's three. And now it's the place where there is a garden. That's four.
Who is snapping? I'm so confused.
You keep going.
Okay.
It's all good.
What a lovely garden. But I don't see any place for a trial.
How do you know you don't?
Well, there ought to be seats for the jury where a trial is held. I don't see any of them here.
Well, you don't belong in the trial yet. When you do, the jury of boxes will be right here.
Well, it comes to me when I don't know it, like the garden did.
Yes, but you'll have to run very fast. Very, very fast.
Why must I run if the trial is right there?
It'll be one of those times. You have to run as fast as you can to stay where you are.
Oh, I wish you
Or
wouldn't.
faster.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't keep talking nonsense.
Of course, if you're going to begin losing your temper again.
I'm sorry. I'm really very, very sorry. I can't seem to help it. All the creatures contradict me so. They seem to think that I don't amount to anything at all.
The question is, do you?
I'm afraid I don't amount to much. The creatures all find fault with me. It upsets me.
That's because you're afraid you don't amount to much. You'll never belong in the trial till you get over that.
Oh, Rabbit, can you tell me how I can stop feeling like this?
I can, yes, but it's of no use whatever to tell you.
Why not?
You'll never know until you've done it.
It sounds sort of easy. Just to not let them make me feel good for nothing.
That's it.
I'm hoping to find someone to begin. I can hardly wait. Beautiful scene. We don't have our. Oh yeah, we're skipping this scene. Crap. Okay.
That's the mock turtle.
Now, I think it will be easy enough to make him make me feel good for nothing. Because, well, he doesn't sing all that well. And I took a prize in singing a week ago. No. And I was chosen to sing on the last day of school. It will be easy enough to let him make me feel I don't amount to anything. I declare he's coming here. I'll go by myself and practice. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
That'll never work. The way to not feel good for nothing is to forget all about it. The way to forget all about it is to remember someone else. I wonder whether she'll meet someone who makes her forget all about it. Either way, it won't make any difference in the taste of carrots.
What a strange encounter. The turtle actually did make me upset. It's not fair. I just wish I could stop feeling like this.
We're waiting for the mock turtle and the griffin.
Actually, they're not here, so we skipped that scene. And I'm waiting for the ball to roll out.
Oh, are we on that one?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that was
Oh!
baby.
Oh my! What's this? It's the Queen's croquet game.
Ada? You got a line. It's Queen's croquet game.
Hello? Hello?
Opposite!
Oh dear. Here, hold my mouth while I get this arch set up. This is a strange. No. What did I do? All right, everybody, you can come out now.
Were they good? The next line is the queen.
Yeah, okay. Opposite! Opposite! On at the game! Be careful, I have an umbrella.
Where's the red queen?
Who are you? Red queen, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Alice. So please, Your Majesty.
Get it back, okay? Yes! See?
In the Wonderland world, it was Alice who said, I have a mallet in my hand and a ball on my head. Let the Wonderland creatures, whoever they be, come and play with her pet between the white gate and me.
My, you're all very kind, I'm sure.
Speak when you're spoken.
Welcome to.
I didn't finish.
She started, so I just went along. Redo that.
Okay.
No, you're all very kind, I'm sure. But if I am to play with queens,
Speak when you're spoken to.
Oh my god, that's loud.
yeah, don't yell it because then it makes it. Well, if everyone obeyed that rule and you only spoke when you were spoken to, and the other person always waited for you to begin, no one would ever say anything.
What do you mean by
If I'm to play with queens, you can't play with us, you know, until you pass the proper examination.
Everybody?
What did you mean?
I only said if.
She said she only said if, and you said a great deal more than that.
A great deal
more.
I'm sure I didn't mean.
Then you should have bet. What are you supposed to use with a child without any meaning?
Even a joke has some meaning. A child is more important than a joke.
I hope. You couldn't deny that if you tried with both hands.
I don't deny things with my hands.
Nobody said you did.
Can you do addition?
Of course I can.
What's one and 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 one?
I don't know. I lost count.
You
can't
do
addition. Can you do subtraction? Take 9 from 8.
9 from 8. You can't, you know, but
She can't do subtraction.
Take a bone for the dog. Try again. Take a bone for the dog.
well, the bone wouldn't remain if I took it, and the dog wouldn't remain. It would come to bite me, and I'm sure I wouldn't remain. I think nothing would remain.
Wrong! Dog's temper would remain.
I don't see.
She doesn't see.
See.
The dog would lose his temper, wouldn't he?
I suppose so.
Then if he went away, his temper would remain, wouldn't it?
I guess. She can't do sums a bit. I can sew with their proper sums.
Besides, you are old, Father William.
I don't know that, but I can recite part of the walrus and...
Repeat after me. You are old, Father William. The hair which is, you are old, Father William, the old man cried. The hair which has left you is gray. Yet you're strong, Father William, a hardy old man. Now tell me the reason which I pray.
I think I can remember that.
Don't interrupt!
In the days of my youth, the old man replied, I remember that youth would fly fast, and abuse not my vigor at last, that I may never might meet them at last. Now repeat the whole.
I believe I can. I'm supposed to walk forwards upon you. You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. And yet you insist that... Yeah, I know. Someone's having my umbrella. And yet you insistently stand on your head. Do you think at your age that is right? Some of the words have been altered.
Try the second stanza.
In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared it might injure the brain, but now that I'm perfectly sure I have none, I do it again and again.
That's not said right.
Not quite right, I'm afraid.
How tall did you say you were?
Well, I'm 4 feet and...
Wrong! She never said a word like that.
But I thought you meant, how tall are you?
If I meant that, I'd said that. There's glory for you.
There's glory!
What do you mean by glory?
I mean, there's a nice knockdown argument for you.
But glory doesn't mean a nice knockdown argument.
When I use the word, it means whatever I choose it to mean, either more or less.
That's all.
Okay, that's all.
That's all.
The question is whether you can make a word mean so many different things.
The question is, which is to be master? You or your word. That's all.
That's all.
That's after the queen says some things.
Bella's fucking water on me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Same, I'm very uncomfortable, but I don't care. Hopefully it's not
I'm
bad.
very uncomfortable. Maybe we should all move up to where we're Please? Yay. Yeah, the suit's getting tight on me and I don't like it. Yeah. Alright. Alice still needs to be in the middle.
So it's working.
It's not everyone is seen now. Okay.
On YouTube.
Now the queen. See.
I have to figure out how to say share the link.
Let's start from that line.
What line?
I don't believe it.
Why?
We're past that.
No, we won't.
We weren't past that.
We weren't. No, we were at
The front man just finished their part.
we were about to say she doesn't believe.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll start at it because we need a part to start at.
Well, anyway, I don't believe.
She doesn't believe!
I'll give you something to believe. I am just 101 years old, 5 months, and dead.
I can't believe that.
Try again. Draw a long breath and shut your eyes.
No use. I can't believe impossible things.
She can't believe! I dare say she has much practice. When I was her age, I did it for half an hour each day. Sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast.
Did you say you play croquet?
Well, I used to be very good at it.
Well, let's see you hit the stake.
I'll give you 3 strokes. Hit or over your head.
I don't see any stake.
We don't have a dormouse.
Dormouse.
All voice
Dormouse.
Dormouse.
All voice dormouse.
No. No. Dormouse.
Yeah, you're dormouse.
No, thank you.
Dormouse.
That's in Dormouse.
Yeah, because I can't
Dormouse.
bend over.
We're gonna have the execution everything on off here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she's tiny.
She's
Tiny child, go, do it. I can't bend over that far.
Small child, do the part.
Ada, you have to jump.
Wow.
Show off.
You gotta jump.
That looked painful.
It did. You okay?
Okay. I tried to all that. Don't look. Try not to look above it. Okay, go.
I wish you would not keep looking at me.
Missed. One! He jumped up! On with the game!
Yep, we don't have to yell in the microphones that loud.
Yeah, I don't think you even need a one of mine. You two are right next to each other. I think you should share a mic.
That would be very good because there's only 6.
Fish. Two!
This isn't a bit fair.
On with the game!
You don't need to know it. It's not fair.
Yeah, just be like, on with the game.
On with the game.
Go, yeah.
That's the beauty of microphones.
It will sound like you're going anyway.
You can turn some of those down.
Miss.
3! On your head! At once!
Oh wait, no, I missed that. Sorry.
3 over the head! I
That's the one.
Okay. But don't worry. The queen, she'll pardon you as soon as she leaves, okay? She always does.
What was it you said?
Nothing of concern.
Where are the tots?
Tarts?
He stole my tot! Over his head! Over his head! Executioner! Over his head! At once!
No, Your Majesty.
Silence!
The maid didn't do it, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Mom,
What?
you
Oh.
lied. We're on page 45.
Sorry, I was busy.
It's raining and it doesn't look like it's going to stop.
Should we grab our props?
So,
Raymond?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the notepad might be wet.
It should be under the umbrella.
Run, move the furniture in if you want to be under this thing. We're gonna.
And we can do away with the microphones, like turn them all off while we're practicing now. Still hold them as if you're using them, but
I am going to go with it.
And it's soaked. And the cat is safe.
okay.
The cat is safe. The cat is safe. That's all that matters is the cat.
Yeah, but nothing else is.
Well,
All of the notepad.
Rain, go away.
All of the
you sit on the dirty box. The cat will stay right here.
Do you know what you're doing over there?
Everything's wet except for where the carpet was. That means if we stand where the carpet was, we won't get wet.
No one does it. I think. But you want me to act some violent just like doing breath?
I've been hired to execute you, sister.
Assassin's Creed.
I'm here to assassinate.
Assassin's Creed Wonderland. Here to kill her two sisters.
Yeah.
So we're like
Well,
almost like and then you do the
you'll see.
Come on.
trial.
What is it? Where are you? Why not? Like, oh wait. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. That's the line goes down, Jay. No. Throw me the axe. One sec. Throw me the axe.
I refuse.
Hello, dear sisters. Turn the other way.
I knew I had
Hello, dear
they made
sisters.
mistakes, that's all. I talked to the last one.
Hello, dear sister, dearest.
We're on the bed. I was just like,
No.
that's all, but I'm on the other island. Just like the notepad.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This is why I missed you. No. You want to try me? Oh, no. You ruined my makeup. I will destroy you for this. Ow, that hurt my neck. Where's my neck?
Close. And stream.
Sorry, that was my fault.
And stream.